Chris, thanks for being here with us. I understand you previously worked for the Department of Health and Human Services. You've dealt with things like this before. So if you're at the Health and Human Services Department right now, what's going on in your mind? What are you evaluating as this virus continues to spread?
Well, I'll say as someone who had to work on multiple public health emergencies, mainly dealing with hurricanes, that I'm thankful I'm not there now because they are also up at this hour and actively working 14, 16, 18-hour days. The most important thing is that the Chinese government really provide the information to the U.S. that they need to make educated public health decisions. So we need to know the exact number of people that have gotten the virus. We need to know the exact number of people who passed away from it. We need to really get the scientific data to know if it really does spread when someone has no symptoms. And once someone is supposedly no longer showing symptoms, can they spread the virus then? These are all questions we don't have answers to yet.
And so now in your new role, you're kind of taking a step further when you see some of these outbreaks and what it means to the financial and economic markets. Goldman Sachs is putting out a number, putting an estimate on things, thinking it'll shave 0.4% off of GDP. What do you make of that? Do you think that's too high? Do you think that's realistic, seeing as the number of dead and infected continues to grow?
I think it's too early to know exactly how significant the impact is going to be. But I think people are in the market are probably underappreciating how bad this is in China. We don't know when factories are going to reopen. We don't know when these travel restrictions are going to be lifted. During SARS, the CDC's travel advisory lasted 3 months, telling people not to go to China unless they really had to. So this is not a short-term, 1 week, 1 day, the Dow down 400 because they're worried about coronavirus. This is going to impact earnings for these companies in this quarter.
And so just very quickly, because we're out of time here, but SARS obviously happened in 2002, 2003. The global economy is now even more interconnected. So what you're talking about could have a bigger ripple effect now than what we saw then, even if we still don't know the extent of how long this could last. Is that what you're saying?
That's exactly what I'm saying. I think we don't fully appreciate how bad this is in China. And I think people are overappreciating how bad it's going to be in the U.S. U.S. is the global public health leader. I have confidence in the department and the people that are leading it now. So here, don't worry about it. No need to race out and get masks. In China, I think this is much bigger than the market even realizes.
Wow.